Whoa, ho, ho, ho. What's up, Madden Universe? It's me, that MVP, Ropey30. And today I'm giving you something special. I'm giving you a tutorial on how to use hot routes on defense. So this is a new feature to Madden 15, Madden 16, sorry. This is a brand new feature, and a lot of people, even though we're halfway through the year, are still not using this feature, and it is just an amazing feature to not be using. You can control the whole defense without ever leaving your user. So as you can see, this is our user right here, okay? We're not going to leave him. And this is what our defense looks like. So what we want to do is we want to turn this into a cover 4. And the way we're going to turn this into a cover 4 or a variation of a cover 4 is we're going to bring up hot routes. So all we want to do is we want to re-deep blue all our defensive backs. Ropey, how do you re-deep blue your defensive backs without ever leaving your middle linebacker that you're using? It's simple. All you do is hit triangle, triangle. That brings up the hotkeys for your defensive backs. You can see square down there, Morris Claiborne. This is down in the bottom left. You can see triangle, J.J. Wilcox, X, Jeff Heath, circle, Brandon Carr. So we're just going to go hit square, and then on the left D-pad, you can see it says play zone, deep zone. Boom. Do that. Triangle, 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 up on the D-pad, triangle, triangle, X, up on the D-pad, triangle, triangle, circle, up on the D-pad. So now we are in a cover 4-ish. One thing that would benefit us for a cover 4 is to have 2 flat routes from our middle linebackers while rushing 4. Well, Ropey, how do you do that? It's simple, guys. It's the same concept. It's just a different button you hit twice. So we probably ought to go over this together before I go too much further into the tutorial. Y'all just saw defensive backs was triangle, triangle. Your linebackers are going to be R1, R1, and your defensive line will be L1, L1. So that's how you're going to bring up the hot routes for all of your defensive players. Now we're going to do R1, R1, and you can see I've got square, triangle, X. Well, X is our user, and we're going to go ahead and put him in a flat zone. R1, R1, triangle in a yellow zone. R1, R1, square in a flat zone, which, as you can see, it says play zone. It'll be left on your D-pad. So now we have a cover 4 shell. And I said we weren't going to leave our user, but we're actually going to leave our user because we want to be using the middle linebacker. That's who we like to user in this situation. So we want to user the yellow zone. And you have a exact replica of a cover 4 right here. And we did that all by hot routes without doing anything, without leaving anyone. We have now gave ourselves a cover 4 out of what was a cover 3, which you can do it out of a cover 2. You can even do it out of man defense if you're fast enough. The last thing I wanted to look at, and this isn't something I'm going to recommend too much unless you're having a lot of trouble, is your defensive line. Let's say you're rushing 4 and they've got a pass coming out of the backfield like Jason Witten is on this little quick out right here. The easiest way to take that out away is to drop a defensive lineman into a flat zone. So get the guy closest to the man you're having trouble with and put him in a zone that takes away that route. And to do that, all you would do, like we've been over before, is hit L1, L1. It brings up your hotkeys. The guy closest to Witten is circle, which is DeMarcus Lawrence. So hit circle, and then it brings up your play zone, and you can curl the flat zone, deep zone, hook zone, and we would just simply put him in a flat zone. And he takes away that flat route. And that is your basic tutorial on how to use these hot routes on defense. It's brand new to Madden 16. It's one of the best features they've come up with this year. I use it every game. I love it. So I want you guys to go into Madden, get you some solos done, and practice running through your hot routes on defense so you can adjust your defensive backs, your middle linebackers, or your defensive line fast, just like we just did. Anyway, guys, I'm Ropey30. Thank y'all for watching this video, and y'all have a nice day.